So what's up guys, it's here Bayanino or Quadigy, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Warzone. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest methods to 100% complete the Last Stand event here in Call of Duty Warzone. As you guys can see, I have every single reward here, and I was able to do this in less than 3 hours. In case you guys are unfamiliar with the event, this event is a lot easier than the Titanium Trials event because that one required wins. In this one, you just need to get hero and villain points up to 150,000 each to get the ultimate rewards of the Hero MP40 and the Villain MP40, which both look really great, but nothing like Skynet. Shout out to all those of you that watched my previous video for Liquid Metal and Skynet. You're amazing. But you get hero and villain points just by simply looting, by bodying other enemies, and even purchasing them at the buy stations in any mode. And so I thought for today's video, I'd want you guys to save time and be able to get all these rewards with a couple of methods. And you won't have any struggle with this, unlike with the Titanium Trials event, which was definitely very hard. But if you guys are excited to see how to get these rewards, see what the rewards are themselves, and just be excited for this video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notifications. I upload other Warzone videos on this channel as well. I upload me getting 20 bombs and 30 bombs on Fortune's Keeper Rebirth Island with various different guns. And if that sounds entertaining to you, then check me out on some of my other videos. But today's video, I'm here to help you. Without further ado, let's talk about the rewards real quick, and then we can talk about the methods. So at 1500 hero points, you get the hero insignia emblem, which looks really nice. It's just a nice little emblem there. At 15,000 hero or villain points, it can be either side for this one, you get the Chop Chop action figure gesture. And this is actually a remastered action figure from the Black Ops 4 days that has come its way into Warzone. I absolutely love it because, you know, I'm Hero, and I love other heroes as well. At 37,500 hero points, you get the Hero's Mark charm, which looks really clean here. As you can see, it's a nice little blue charm. And at 75,000 hero or villain points, you get a really cool melee weapon, which is the conflict spike. I like this because, yeah, it looks like a hero item here at first, but if you flip it, the villain is on the other side. So it's like a person's kind of like conflict within themselves to either be a good person or a bad person. I thought they did that perfectly with this ice axe. I just think it looks really cool as a design. And of course, at 150,000 hero points, you get the Heroes Hand MP40, which is just beautiful and amazing. I like this more than the Villain MP40. No bias, of course. You know, I mean, I am a hero. I gotta like this more than the Villain's MP40. But I like the blue and the yellow combination. Now, on the Villain side, we have the Villain Insignia at 1500 points. At 37,500 points, you get the Villain's Mark, which which is really nice as well with the red V. And at 150,000 villain points, you get the Villains Vengeance MP40. And I believe the attachments are basically the same. I think there's only like one difference in the rear grip. But this one looks really cool as well. It's a red and gold design instead of a blue and gold design. I think blue and gold go a lot better than the red and gold. That's why I have a preference for the hero side. But, you know, that's also just because I'm a hero as well. So I thought I'd show off how the guns look like with their camos as well. So here's the Villains Vengeance MP40, looking very clean. But we also have the gold camo here. We got Diamond and we got Atomic. As you can see, the villain at the end, the little V stays red, despite the difference in camos. But the little V in the design of the gun, in the middle, the base of the gun, gets covered up because of the camo. Here are the event camos. We got a Liquid Metal, and of course we got Skynet, looking very clean and fresh. And then we got the CDL camos as well. And then for zombies, we got the Golden Viper, Plague Diamond, and Dark Ether. So yeah, I would just say stick with the original design. It's the best way to go with this Villain MP40. And now here we have the Heroes Hand MP40, and with this MP40, it's pretty much the same case. I just thought I'd show you guys how it looks like with the camos. No really huge difference there. And then the event camos, in case you were kind of curious about if you had these camos, how the gun looks like. It still looks really clean with all the camos. I just think I like the original design because you have the little H there that doesn't get covered up, in general, unless you have a camo on, which kind of sucks. And, H for hero, man. Gotta rock it. And here we have the Villain MP40 in-game, looking really clean with its inspect. Nice little red and gold sort of inspect, looks nice. And really fits the aesthetic of evil, I guess you could say, within the world of Warzone. But furthermore, the Hero MP40 looks even better. I just think the blue stands out more, the blue and gold. And of course, man, you gotta rock with the Hero because you're watching the Hero channel, man. There's just nothing else I can really vouch for. Heroes versus villains. heroes are gonna win easily. At least I hope. We'll see. So yeah, as you guys can see, to get all the rewards in this freaking event, you need to get 150,000 hero points and 150,000 villain points for a grand total of 300,000. Now that might sound like a lot, but you can get these extremely quick with the methods that I'm about to tell you. So let's get to those methods right now. Before showing you guys these methods, make sure you guys go to your options, go to your interface, and on close buy station on purchase, make sure that's disabled, because that will make this process 1,000 times faster. Every second is money, trust. So for this first method, you're unfortunately going to have to play Plunder, which isn't available at the moment, but I just thought I'd show off this first method anyways, in case you want to do it the Plunder way, in case in future weeks they bring back Plunder. But for Plunder, focus on mostly top secrets, because top secrets are going to yield you the most amount of money. And with that money, you're basically going to take it into buy stations and buy either the hero points or the villain points or whatever you want. Top secrets in Plunder tend to be supply runs, scavengers, or recons, which all don't require having to fight somebody else. Sometimes you will get unlucky and have to like freaking destroy a bounty, which really sucks. But besides events like that, you'll be able to get money really quickly. So after completing that top secret contract, whatever the case is, you'll have a bunch of money to spend in buy stations. So get a balloon, or get a vehicle, or even get a portable air balloon and fly to the nearest buy station. There at the buy station, this is where the magic happens. You're just going to spam whatever freaking affiliation you want. If you need the hero points, do the hero points. If you need villain points, then do the villain points. And at this point, you'll be getting so much freaking XP. It's actually really freaking crazy. And because I told you to change the option, you won't be outed out of the buy station, so you can keep spamming X to get this process done a lot faster. Don't spam it too fast though, because the game does tend to stop at some point. So if it stops from you spamming it a little bit too quickly, just exit the buy station and reopen the buy station to kind of fix that. You kind of want to give it like a quick second before, you know, spamming X again, but it's really quickly, maybe like a nanosecond, and you can keep buying it like continuously. And that's pretty much the secret. Just keep doing top secrets, supply runs, whatever nets you the most amount of money, and, you know, fly all around the map and get this all done. And you don't need to engage with anybody unless obviously your top secret is a bounty, and you can get this done really quickly. In fact, in this one match, in 15 minutes of Plunder, I was able to get myself around 65,000, which is close to half of one affiliation or the other. So that's a really good rate. That basically means that I'd be done with an affiliation if we take the map into account. 15 minutes plus 15 minutes, which is around like 130 grand. It would take me around like 35 minutes to 40 minutes to already complete one of the sides, which is just insane. So this method is really good. The only problem with this method is that it's in Plunder, and Plunder isn't available at the moment of me recording this video. So let's go to the second method, which is also super fast and really easy. So for this method, you're going to want to be on Operation Last Call. And with Operation Last Call, you're still going to do pretty much the same as Plunder, and that is just to loot as much money as you can. You don't earn as much money, obviously, because Plunder is like really easy with the money. But on this mode, the things that you have to buy to get the hero and villain points are very cheap. So even just having 10 grand is going to help you get a lot of points in this mode. It's actually pretty insane. And I didn't know about this until yesterday. But yeah, just land outside of the circle somewhere and just keep looting. Like, don't go where everybody's going to be at, which is the bombs. Everybody's going to be near the bombs. But get as much stacks of money as you can, and only loot, you know, armor satchels. Avoid the bombs and the defusal kits, because I think that kind of triggers the event a little bit faster. So I would say avoid those, but you get the hero and the villain points, whatever you want to get, and just keep looting money, you know, stay amazing. Also get like a portable balloon, so that if you need to get out of the storm in a pinch and you don't have a balloon or a vehicle near you, then you can do that. Keep in mind there's no contracts here, so you can't really do contracts. All you can really do is just loot. So hopefully you get some good looting spots. Village was kind of low-key an L spot for me. I don't feel like I got as much money as I should have, but I got my way over here to freaking storage town, I was able to get a supply box UAV. And if you get a supply box UAV, that's going to help you a ton in locating the orange boxes, which give you a lot of money. But anyways, you want to keep looting as much money as you can until you get a certain notification that should pop up sometime very soon here in the game. Oh, there it is. So once you get that last call notification, that's when you got to start spending your money. You know, get the last bit of your money that you can and book it to a buy station as soon as possible, because that means the game is about to end when last call goes up. So once you're at a buy station, you're going to want to either buy the bomb or the defusal kit. Bomb is going to help villain points because it's in red, and the defusal kit is going to help the hero points because it's in blue. So keep that in mind. I needed the villain points, so I went for the bomb. As you guys can see, this takes a long time even at $200 because it's super cheap and you have a good amount of money. And with all of this being spent, and keep in mind it was only like a 6 or 7 minute match, in 5 to 6 minutes I was able to make 32 grand, 33 grand in just this little bit amount of time. So this is another way to get things done really quickly. And if we do the math, if we just multiply that by 6, I'd get a faction done or a side done in around 37 minutes to 38 minutes, 40 minutes, pretty much the same amount of time as the plunder method. So definitely do this freaking method as well, and you'll be able to get all the rewards. And yeah, you'll be able to finish the Hero versus Villains event very easily. So if this video helped you, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications, let me know if you guys are going to be doing this. Like I said, it's really quickly with either of these methods, and just keep being big ballers. It's been a good year, and I really can't wait for Modern Warfare 2, so stay tuned for the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 content. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys, I love you all.